Alright guys, sorry for the wait, but here's your food. Thanks. Damn, this is good. Hey, can you pass me the juice? Pet peeves. Man, this is gonna be one hell of a rant. Pet peeves. I have some, you have some, even that old guy down the street has some. Pet peeves are really something that angry. Now come with me, okay? Let me help you find a pet peeve. Okay, now close your eyes, okay? Close your eyes. I'm talking to you, Albert. Close your eyes. So, ladies and gentlemen, here are my top 10 pet peeves. Or top 5 pet peeves. Why am I even making such a long intro? There's like 7 people watching. Mouth breathers. All my friends and family know just how much I hate these kinds of people. Now I know that some people may get sick or others may just have a deformity that prevents them from breathing through their nose. But there are people that are in this world who do it simply for the love of the game. Like, I can tell you the amount of times I've been sitting in class or something, or like even in a public area, and all I hear is something that I recently found out is that there are actually practitioners who are training people to breathe through their nose. Breathing through your mouth isn't even good for you, actually. It just decays your teeth and makes your breath reek. And I know you all know those people who are hard to speak to because their breath smells like an actual stink bomb. PJs, I'm talking to you specifically. Like, have you ever tried speaking to someone, but their breath just stinks? And so now you try your best to hold your breath, but they're speaking close to your face, and so you even try to offer them gum or something, and they have the absolute gall to refuse the gum. But unless you want to be rude or something, you can't just tell them, dude, this stinks. Number 2, when people leave my bedroom door open. I think I can speak for everyone when I say having your bedroom door left open after someone leaves is probably one of the most annoying things that can happen during your day. Like, when we say minor inconveniences, this is what my mind goes to. It has to be at least a top 3 pet peeve. I swear my mom is the #1 head cause of this federal offense. Like, every single time she enters or exits my room, she absolutely refuses to close my bedroom door. Like, me and my sister had to get her through an ineffective training period to close the door. Take a guess why I said ineffective. And sometimes she just bursts into the room like, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Sometimes it's like she thinks I can sleep through an earthquake or something. Okay, now this may seem a little bit off topic, but bear with me. Have you ever woken up one morning and your parents, siblings are just laughing at you, and then you're like, what's so funny? And they're like, check the messages we sent to you. And so you proceed to see the most atrocious image of you sleeping. Like, you'll see that picture and make it synonymous with this thing. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Anyway, number 3, any flying winged creature. I mean, but this is a pretty common pet peeve that I'm pretty sure that even you have. I'm pretty sure you've all experienced like a fly landing on your arm, or a fly landing in your food, or even a mosquito hitting opera level notes inside of your eardrums at 3 a.m. on a Sunday night. It's almost like they had nothing better to do at the time rather than like maids and like cannibals or something. Number 4, when people obnoxiously chew with their mouth open. This might be just as bad as mouth breathers, because similar to a mouth breather, you are going out of your way. I'm not even talking about people who slightly chew with their mouth open, have a little. Like, that's fine. I'm talking about the people who obnoxiously fully extend their jaw like they're trying to engulf a full Arby's meat mountain sandwich in one go. It's even worse when the person is trying to talk, because these are usually the kinds of people who spit on you while they're talking. And I don't know about you, but I hate when people do this. What annoys me even more is if you're eating with your mouth open while I'm eating too. Like, it's one thing to obnoxiously eat when no one else is, right? But when there are other people around who are eating, they could potentially lose their appetite. You're just being an inconsiderate person. People with anger issues or quote-unquote gamer rage are some of the worst members of society. Sometimes it's not even in real life. Other times it could be in movies or fiction that can lead to unlikable characters or even cause one of the greatest fumbles in fiction. Let me give you an example real quick. Star-Lord. My goodness, I hate this man. Only in Infinity War though. Like, he could not contain his anger for 30 more seconds when they had finally subdued Thanos and held him down. This wastebasket decided to throw the fate of the entire universe aside because Thanos killed someone that he was gonna kill anyway. It just baffles me. I don't think I forgot about you, you wireback oil-drinking clanker. You incited this whole mess. You could have kept your mouth shut. You could have stopped Star-Lord. Literally, all you had to do was wait until after they got the glove off of Thanos. Literally, any other time would have been better to let him know of this. But this was just completely unnecessary. And when Star-Lord is crashing out on Thanos, she was the only person doing nothing. Blood was frozen. She could have prevented this whole mess and in turn saved the universe. Oh, bro. Chill, dude. Relax, bro. Yeah, but like no. But she could have like stopped. No, when people touch my hair, Now, if you're black or African or live in a Western country, you probably know what I'm talking about. People touching or asking you to touch my hair, or leading to someone touching you without permission is one of the few things that will actually get me to crash out on a person that I do not know. The amount of times I've told people to treat this area as if it is a private part, you probably think that people wouldn't touch it, right? No, people will still hit my head in areas that are mostly fluffy, pretend as if it's a joke. So yeah, that's the vid. I don't think I mentioned every single pet peeve that I could have, but if I make this video any longer than it is, I'm gonna hit myself in the man eating it. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the vid, like it. It really helps me a lot. Comment one of your pet peeves. Subscribe if you want. Subscribe.